everybody? Tondary Disciple back again with a lot of coffee today. Big cup, big cup. I have a mission to go to Grenada. So let's get it done. I'm not sure if I have to talk to Badron first or not. I do. Badron has information on a new task. Ready to hear about that job then? Like I said, the request comes from our sister guild in Gridania. And that's all I know, but whatever it is he asked to do, I somehow doubt it'll pose any trouble for adventure as survived the Bedlam and Sastasha. If you think you might be interested, you'll want to have your words with Mother Manoon, the counterpart in Gridania. Good luck, dude. Thanks for me. To the airship landing, friend. Maybe I'll hit level 19 today before I have to go into work. Fingers crossed. I think tonight I am gonna hit up that gold saucer if I don't do it after this quest, if I have enough time. I'm curious, I've seen it too many times. I want to know. Maybe tomorrow, if anything. I do have tomorrow off work, finally. So, maybe. God, I just love this place. Gridania may be my new favorite place on this so far. Within this, whatever. Go stairs. Take a seat wherever you like, friend. Our waitress will come to your... Oh, not here to dine? Dare I hope you're the adventure Badron sent word about? You are... The matron be praised. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Mioun, and the Carline Canopy is my place. With regard to the task in question, there is a fair bit to tell. Let me know when you're ready to hear the details, and I shall brief you. Mioun is waiting to brief you on your task. Just in case. Get these things ready. Ready for that briefing? Good. Now then, here's the long and short of it. Beg pardons for interrupting, Mune, but our need grows ever more pressing. Have none stepped forward? And good evening to you too, Battlelord. Your need must be pressing indeed if you honor us with the visit. The good news is, your journey hasn't been wasted. I'm pleased to report that we have a volunteer at last, and one who comes highly recommended at that. My thanks for answering the call, friend. My name is Lewin, and I need the men and women of the god Quivers. Now time is of the essence, so I shall proceed directly to the heart of the matter. We wish for you to nip a potential threat in Gridania in the bud. Beneath the central shroud there lies an underground burial site called the Tamtara Deepcroft. The place was once Glamoran settlement, but the Gridanians have long interred the dead there. Of late, however, shadowy figures have been seen sulking about the Deepcroft with their increasing regularity. Based upon the accounts of various witnesses, we suspect that these individuals belong to the Lambs of Dalmund, a doomsday cult which sprung up prior to the calamity. These zealots have proven themselves dangerous in the past, and we leave them to their own devices at our peril. Did I read that right just then? Ordinarily, I would have dispatched the best men to scour the Deepcroft with orders to flush the cultists out. Alas, the calamity decimated our ranks and limited the forces at my disposal, and consistently required to keep the XIV at bay. XIV? I'm not sure. The birdmen have grown restless of late, and I fear a storm may be brewing. In anticipation of this, I have compelled to spread out forces throughout the Twelveswood, lest we be taken unawares. The situation so being, we must turn others to deal with the Lambs of Dalmund. Can we rely on you to take this task, friend? You have my gratitude. Once you've sent your preparations, pray you make your way to Deepcroft and identify yourself to the guard posted at the entrance. He will appraise you of the latest developments. That is all. Be careful out there, you hear? May the crystal guide you and keep you. Get old carbuncle out. Very unnecessary, but I like having the old invincible out and about with everybody. Where to go, actually. Check the map. Fire in the gloom! What am I getting out of this? Nothing useful, so it seems. Casting spells and I don't even know what the hell I'm doing. Oh shit, let me plug this up earlier. speak with the Quiverman at the entrance to the Tamtara Deep Croft. I'm guessing I need to leave Gridania. Where the fuck do I get out of here at? Maybe the crystal can guide me there. Where's the crystal? Nope. Gotta find my way out of here the old-fashioned way. This won't be it. Nope. Old Gridania. Been here already. Not the area I need to be at. This gate was Sorel Haven, a haven indeed for some of the most fearsome beasts you're ever like to lay your eyes on. Passage will be granted only to those who can see their own safety. Must not be strong enough, so not this one either. Near the town map. There we go. Right there. Long way to travel. Well, only one way to do it. It's just to fucking do it. I think this is it. Yep. Just keep going down this path here. I really do love this place. It's awesome. Blue Badger Gate. Bunch of weak stuff out here. Ground squirrel. What's this guy look like? Come here. No, get up here. Sit down. Chill out. This is a new enemy. Bog Yarzon. Connect with the thought. looks cool already. I like the whole woodsy feel this place goes off. New goal! His palm looks a little bit more red than usual. Doubt I have any mail? No mail. Wonder how far off this place is. Bent branch. Maybe should have looked for a chocobo to rent before I settled on this journey. Far too late for that now. Future references. Oh shit. Yeah. Diary. Looks like it's bit. All bark and no bite. Magic bones. Coffins. Ah, this must be the place. Your Tonberry disciple, I take it. Thanks for helping us out, friend. No doubt the Bowlord has already informed you, but our task is to enter the deep croft and purge it of the Lamb of Downland. Did I say that right? In case you're unfamiliar with them, the cult emerged shortly from the calamity, put an end at the 6th astral era. To the 6th astral era. The cultists took the lesser moon Downland for their god, believing that it would deliver them from the devastation. So they were rather phone notification. And so they were rather disappointed when Downland exploded into 1,000 flaming pieces before it could complete its descent. Now, having their god turned to ash, one would think that the cultists might feel motivated to question their faith. On the contrary, it served only to stoke the flame of their fanaticism. The Lamb of Downland are convicted of the heretics, that is to say, everyone but them interfered with the coming of their Lord and Savior, and it's now their sacred duty to avenge him. Whatever it is they are doing in the deep croft, you may be sure that no good will come of it. For the sake of Gridania and Eorza, at large, put to an end to their another dungeon. Roulette. When using the duty roulette, you will be assigned a random duty from among those you will unlock. In return for leaving your destination in the hands of fate, you will receive enhanced rewards. Furthermore, you should happen to be an adventurer in need. This is to you. That is to you, say. Your role in short supply, you will receive additional bonus. Shit. Hopefully, waiting won't take that long, although yesterday, or last night, took quite a while. Maybe it won't be so bad today. Yeah, fingers crossed. So funny that the fireflies are an enemy that you have to face against. It's just insane to me. Maybe I can find something to get into at the, that other town. Like we saw on the way here. Just to kill a little bit of time for this party to be formed. Because the average wait time at the moment is 16 minutes. That could be a while. This is. Scores of Diremots have crawled with their nest holes and gathered near Gelvint's spire to search for the mates. Joins forces with the local wood whaler guard and see that the Vulcan die spouseless. See what I can do. Level is too high. Oh, that's a shame. There's a chocobo keep I didn't get established with. Would have been helpful. Well met, traveler, might I interest you in a chocobo quarter? do not tell me this is your first visit to this stop. I shall update my register with your name so that you may access this location in the future. How's it going? Actually, no, this is just my first playthrough. I'm not interested in being a wealthy lady, but I am waiting. What do you got for me? Correct me if I'm wrong, but are you not an adventurer? I've seen you running to and fro, face set in grim determination as adventurers are wont to do. Hence my presumption. If so, I've information which might interest you. Rumor has it that plots within the lavender beds are to be auctioned off. Oh, I have no interest in all that, lady. I've already went through one of these before. That is not why I'm playing through this right now. Oh, I am far too high level to just be running around here though. Everything's weak. Well met. I've been dispatched by adventurers. Awesome. It's cool to find and talk to people and see people who also like Final Fantasy. It's one of the reasons why I wanted to do the live stream. I've been dispatched by the Adventurers Guild to recruit volunteers for a special small-scale operation known as the Guild Heist. Guild Heist? You look to be one of a sound mind and body. Might you consider joining? I don't know. Maybe Phinia has something more interesting going on. Phinia has work for a meddlesome adventurer. Another goddamn adventurer separated to stick to his nose in everyone's business, is it? Then seek out the groundskeeper of Tamtera Deepcroft. You'll find him in the shack just outside the entrance, as the hermit is all too happy to live close to his work. When I last patrolled that area, I could hear him sweating inside his shack from the road. I know not what vexes the man, but I suspect he'll welcome your presence more than I. Cool, Phinia. You are just the type of person I was looking for. Someone to help pass the time. Valar. After a bit of work, are ye? I've a task what needs doing. Take these lilies, flowers, and leave 'em at the top of each barrow. Ye've doubtless seen the bones returned to life by, foul magic shambling around and harassing the surviving comrades. It hurts me soul to see it, adventure. I can nae abide the blasphemy. 'Tis we hope that these lilies soothe their spirits and help me return to the matron's bosom. Awesome. See me when you finish. Will do, Balar. Oh. I don't think I'm supposed to be in here. I think I'm supposed to be above. Oh well. The experience after all, I'm just wasting time trying to get this instant going anyway, so no harm really done. Although it looks like I could be wrong here as well. Nope. Oh shit, this one's looking mystical. Get away! Guess I was wrong. Guess so. I'm gonna try to turn this down just a little bit. I love the soundtrack on this video game, but during battle scenes it can get so loud. I have all my preferences like so, I don't know, still adjusting with them. It's a work in progress. You've done holy work for this eve, lad. I can nae fathom what could drive the dead up to rise up and seek us to do harm, or do us harm. But I pray that this helps put it to an end. May the matron watch over you and keep you safe. Thank you, Valor. Still no one wanting to going down. Say. So we meet again. I cannot say I'm surprised to see you here. You look like the prize back in Limsa. Okay. But this time we will give you a better sport, or I am no true adventurer. Gods, I hate mausoleums. Mausoleums. God damn. I cannot read today. It is not right to disturb the dead in their slumber. Think of our goal, sister. One day our adventures will be the stuff of song, and it will be worth it. If only I could just, you know, tag along with these guys, that'd be cool. Border of the elder seeds here, the Tamtara deep crop has placed under control the wood railroad. Exemption restricted to those who meet the strict conditions who still buy, still pay. However, as after liberty takes any questions on the concern of government side. So unreal. Would be a giant bummer if I didn't get to at least do it before I go to work today, especially after having to go through this giant wait. Explore some more while I wait. I'm on the Ultima server. Or Ultimate server. Sorry. Maybe the front, just Ultima. This guy's huge. Or, not a guy. Level 13. Really good help. Should know by now not to mess with the secret cell cargo hole. Are we gonna make it within the time limit? ATE complete. And it seems like it's just a dead end over here. New area to explore now. Check out the map. Wrap around here to the right, maybe. See what goes on over that way. Here's some conquest. Fenia, guard at Galvant Spartans seeks a willing volunteer to deal with the slug problem. You must be desperate for work indeed if you would speak with me a second time. Either that, or you never learned to lead well enough on. But if you're so bloody eager, then here's another job for you. Head on over to the hedge tree and clear out some nests of Saprogus slugs. All you need to do is sprinkle some of this flat L on the ground where you find the moist depressions. You should soon be able to up to your armpits in slugs. Don't let any of the buggers slither away. Make sure you find and clear out all 3 nests. Can do. Oh, hell yeah, finally. Finally! I feel like I've waited forever. Really cool looking instance. The Tam Tara Deepcroft. Or Tam Tara. Tam Tara. I could think of a million ways to say it. Yeah, I should have figured the DPS times were pretty long. Honestly, that's most MMO games. I used to be a big World of Warcraft player. Always played DPS on there as well. The reason I do this and play DPS on here is just not knowing the maps. Don't really want to take the role in healer. Feel like doing live streams and also being my first playthrough that doing a healer or a tank role would just take away some of those story feels that I'm almost already missing out on. So, yeah, I just did the DPS mainly for upgrade reasons. But I totally understand, almost so many people are going through the same style predicament, so loads of DPS out there. Loads of DPS. It's like trying to sift through sand to find salt, you know? Although it's looking like I've got a pretty nice looking team going on. So far, waiting on these hasn't been too difficult. Last night, the party I was running that game since with it was a decently good crowd. I really like the eerie layout of this instance though. Really puts the vibe up this way. let everybody else in the party have it. Try to be a good sport here. Not in for the kill, only for the thrill. So far, my biggest hopes are that I'm going to be actually able to finish this before I have to go into work. Oh, if I don't, talk about pissed. Okay, once again, I will pass it on to the team because I don't need it. Maybe one of them need it more than I. Trail harpies up to par. again, passing it on. Rosary. So that is another objective that has been revealed. I'll try to remember that with some of these things. I just try to be a good sport when it comes to passing a lot of the items off, because really, so far I haven't really needed any gear, and I haven't really been doing much crafting. Most of this gameplay is going to be a live stream, so not really trying to bore anybody that doesn't want to really watch anything slow going on. Although it seems like, you know, with this being an MMO, that there's a lot of slow, you know, dilemmas I'm not going to be able to avoid. Like waiting for an instance to start. That was a thing earlier. I think I might have waited like 23 minutes for this instance to start. But again, that was like me and another person discussed. About DPS queue times. It's hardcore. But I'll remember to say some things to use for crafting materials later on for sure. I'm sure with it being so early on in the game, I'm not really missing out on too much. Yeah, I'm still trying to work with sound preferences on here. It's all a big preference adjustment thing. Thanks for saying something to, like, honestly, that helps out more than you know, actually. Sealed barrier broken. Another objective has been revealed. Still looking like I've got plenty of time left in here too. Hopefully it's not going to play into work. It's looking good so far. Progress today. Maybe I might even reach level 2 by the end of this instance. That would be really awesome. Maybe with the whole accumulation of the quest and benefits and all the experience gained inside of here. Because after that, I could move next to the Arguments Guild mission, which would be really cool. Galvant the Mentor. It looks like a Mind Player from like Final Fantasy 1 through 3 a little bit. Don't worry about the He is invulnerable to being poisoned. Vulnerable. Not to other stuff. Cast on. For the time being, as must be while these demons are given power. Carbuncle really doing a good job here. Although this team is with two as well, whatever. Cannot execute at this time. Good job, team. Most of the things I get in here really don't help me. And I know it may be a pet peeve to you, friends, but I'm passing on these. Mainly a big thanks to these people for helping me out on this thing. And also, again, I don't need them. In it for the thrill, not the gill. Don't care about crafting at the moment. Later on, when I'm a higher level up and it actually plays farther into my actual needs, then I'll focus on it more. But for the time being, I just plan on getting the most simple things done. And that would just be passing on those things that are unnecessary to me at the moment. Finish this quest, turn in the other quest. Then wrap it up. Now I've got to go for berries. Here comes the rain. Gotta like weather change in a video game like this, as it's just cool to, you know, see something like this, mainly because they focus so much on building this game to be what it is. It's cool to see that they still focused on something as small as weather change. Be sure to check out my Final Fantasy II playthrough going on here on my channel and here on YouTube. I am over 3/4 of the way through. Basically, I'm at the point where it's all downhill from the point I'm at to the end of the game. A lot of great story-filling moments are about to be coming up for you. A lot of really long dungeons. You can see me get super aggravated and cuss my whole way through the game. Also, if you want, be sure and subscribe here. Tomorrow I am dropping a Final Fantasy 1 story explained, because I do not feel like that story gets explained well enough throughout its gameplay. The whole playthrough is on my channel as well if you want to watch that. The thing is, the story is told at the end of the game and the beginning of the game. The middle parts, they're very optional, and not only that, it's very vague is a good way to put it, mainly just because they can only tell you so much of the story with it being as old as the game is and as small as the game is, so they didn't really have a whole lot to work with. So I'm gonna do a little bit of justice for the game and go into further detail with the story explained. Also, I plan on doing that same exact thing for Final Fantasy II when I've actually completed that game, so those should be pretty cool. And I'll actually, honestly, hopefully get to drop a video for tonight. Like when I get on here, I'll plan on getting to level 20, since it doesn't look like I'm going to be able to today. And I want to actually do a small compilation video of my journey from level 1 through 20 of here in Eorzea on Final Fantasy XIV and drop it on YouTube here as well. Should be some pretty cool stuff. I think you'll like it. Also, if I have time, want to do a small compilation video of me just saying words wrong and cussing. I know that should have a few good laughs in there. I don't suppose you have the faintest notion of the Tamtara Deepcroft, do you? It's the final resting place of those who perished during the calamity. The slugs you so handily dispatched were feeding on the flowers it had laid in their remembrance of the fallen. The monsters multiply and grow scarce. Perhaps there was naught else for them to feed on, but to see those wraiths disturbed thus was more than I could bear. And now I've said too much. Here, take your wood and leave me be. Mole loaf, pearl chocolate, elegant bronze piece, a rich bonbon made from sweet hot chocolate infused with heavier than air bubbles. Experience bonus plus 3%. That is exactly what I want. You can keep your mole loaf. Okay, and where is this other one? Maybe back in Gridania? Yes, back in Gridania, indeed. Time to sprint my way back to the nearest Chocobo porter and port my happy little Lalafell ass all the way back to New Grenadia. Sorry about that. Don't worry, still here. Just checking a few preferences. Welcome back, Tom Berry. I'm reliably informed that your foray onto the Deep Croft was a success. Nor did I expect anything less. Bateron's ringing the endorsement left me little doubt as to your capabilities. Even so, you are to be commended. Bellward Lewin asked me to pass on his thanks. I must say it's something of a relief to be able to call upon such a capable adventurer. Sadly, death has become even more common occurrence within our fraternary. Goddamn, I cannot read or talk. Fraternary. Of late, times being what they are, the guild has consistently inundated with petitions, and now we are hard-pressed to find enough hands to deal with them all. While this means no shortage of work to the souls of yourself, it is also provides ample opportunity for the inexperienced to overreach themselves with predictable consequences, as if to illustrate the point. The bear is gone, and it's all your fault. If it hadn't taken you an age to heal him, he would still be alive. But I tried. He bolted out of range before I could finish the spell. He shouldn't have been so hard-pressed on the first place. We should have done more to lighten his burden. Bah, to the hells with the pathetic excuse of a party. I'm leaving, and it'd be too soon if I'd never see your faces again. Goodbye and good riddance. I'm leaving as well. I doubt this comes as any surprise. I never liked you. I only suffered you because of healing. But you couldn't even do that one thing right. Cruel though this may sound, you brought this upon yourself. Oh, by the way, some parting advice? Get rid of Evril's head. Bury it. Commemorate it. Do whatever the hells you like with it. But God's sake, stop carrying it around. It's just... get rid of it, alright? That is messed up, and that's kind of sad. I think these are the adventurers who've been just kind of following me around on a thing. Don't leave me alone, please. I'm so sorry, Vera. Please forgive me. Scenes like this become all too common. That makes a dozen times in half many days. Now you see why I'm grateful for adventurers of your experience. I can send men like you on a mission without worrying that you might not return. Well, not so much to say at any rate. Speaking of missions, I would entrust you with another. About a bell ago, I received a message from a counterpart in Ul'dah. She seeks services of a reliable adventurer, and you are nothing if not reliable. If you think you might be interested in this task, say the word and I will be glad to share the details with you. It's not looking like any of these are really going to help me out too much. So I think I'm just going to go with these and leave it at as may. Just kind of call it as it is. Don't really need it. But it is 2:17 where I'm at, and I have to be at work decently soon. It has been awesome. Thanks for watching. Be sure to subscribe if you feel like doing so. But this is Tom Berry Disciple, and I will be back on here tonight to play more Final Fantasy XIV, and I'll also be back on here tonight to play some more Final Fantasy II. It is all live gameplay, so you get to see it all. Take it easy, have fun. If you have work to do, I hope it goes awesome and good for you. Tom Berry Disciple out.